Coach, congratulations on getting that win in the first game. You know, the Battle of the Dam, have to go over and play a very talented Irmo team. And, man, it sounds like you guys just really fought hard. That's the thing that I've heard more than anything is, man, this team was a tough team.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I think our effort really helped us Friday night. You know, we didn't start off the best way. Anytime you fall down 21-7 in the first quarter. But our kids never laid down, you know, never quit. It wasn't that we weren't playing hard in the first quarter. We just made some mistakes, you know, some first game stuff like that. And against a talented team, you know, we were very fortunate to be able to come back. Our kids fought the whole way. You know, it's tied up all the way to about 2 minutes left in the game, and we were able to score the go-ahead the touchdown. But our kids never stopped playing, which it really helped us.
Tell me about kind of what your expectations were going in and how the kids kind of responded to what you wanted them to do.
You know what? We felt like we were going to play hard, but you know we got some new faces in places. And we've had some scrimmages, but you know a scrimmage and a game is two totally different things. So you know, getting that first game, especially playing a tough opponent like that, you know sometimes if you don't have that as tough an opponent, it can be different. But when you open up a game with a team like Irmo, you know it's a good question of how kids are going to react. So we got a good measuring stick of what we need to do forward and what we can do moving forward. But you know, the biggest thing, because we preach to our kids all the time, is effort, toughness, and discipline. The effort was there. We played tough. Our kids played discipline for the most part.
What are some things heading into the first home game this Friday against Dreer, some things that you're hoping, without giving too much away, to clean up a little bit?
You know, the biggest thing defensively, we can't give up the big play. That killed us Friday night, you know, giving up some long passes. You know, Irmo never really just drove the ball right down on us. We were giving up big plays that allowed them to get in scoring position. So we can't give up the big plays. And Drew's got some weapons that can cause some big plays. You know, that's going to be. And then offensively, we got to finish off drives. You know, we were inside the 23 times where we didn't score. So we can't let that happen again. Playing these good teams like we do non-region, that can come back and bite us. So, you know, when we do move the ball down the field, we got to be able to cap those things off for touchdowns.
I spoke to J.R. Kiesler, your nose guard, and Akeem Nicholas, your tailback, a few moments ago, and obviously those kids both had super games. Who were some other players for you that you felt good about what they did on Friday night?
We had several guys. You know, Alex Reed, you know, the first year on varsity, played safety for us Friday night. Actually started as our strong safety, rolling down, and late in the game, middle of the second quarter, moving back to free safety. And he had two huge plays where they had long touchdown throws where they could have had, but he knocked the ball out of there at the last second. You know, that's the difference in the game, because at one point they could have made it 28-7 when he knocked the first one down. So he made some key plays there. Our quarterback played well in his first game, Kyle Herndon, you know, first start. Made some mistakes here and there, but, you know, what can be expected, but overall played well in his first game, so we're really pleased in that. Our linebacker core, Levi Galassa, Logan Kripe, and David Cromer, all three of them, which are returners, but they played like they should have in their first game, you know, coming back, and they made a lot of stops for us.
What are you expecting from Dreer when they come in on Friday?
You know, Trey does a great job coaching, so they're going to be a well-coached team. It's not a team that you're going to just show up and out-coach. You know, we got to do little things right. They're not going to do a lot of stuff to hurt themselves, and they're going to be hungry. You know, they got one kind of slipped away from them Friday night. You know, some big plays hurt them, but they did score a lot of points, and so they got a good offense. So we're going to have to definitely contain that. Do a good job containing their running back and look for a dogfight again.
One big plus, school will be in, and I'm sure those stands are going to be full of a bunch of crazy Wildcat fans, especially that student section, which really does a great job.
Oh, definitely. You know, this is a great environment to play in here. Our students, our community really gets into it, and especially being first week back in school, everybody's been out, summertime, stuff like that. You know, everybody's going to be excited. Being back in school will be good for the kids, too. We can kind of get on a regular schedule. You know, the kids aren't home all day, bring them in to practice afternoon. Now they're here, you know where they're at, they're in a structure, and, you know, kids do better when they're in that structured environment.
I know you like that. Well, Coach, congrats on a great opening win for you over Irmo. Again, 21-21 last Friday. Dreer coming up this week. Keep it up. Talk to you next week.
All right, thank you.